Welcome YouTube, this is Acid Roots. I'm going to talk about a Stevie Stone album. So this one is his most recent project and it's called Malta Bend, and I believe that that's a town in Missouri. But he is a Missourian rapper. He's on N9ne's Strange Music label, and I think this is his second album, so with that label. Prior to that, he was on Ruthless Records like Hobson, and they were both on the label at the same time. So there's really not any Hobson affiliates that are on this project, but he does a good job on his own. I'm gonna say, before I complain that, the amount of guests on here are not that in abundance, he does a good job on his own. But I think we all knew that to begin with. I think that's really the thing is, so this is a solid album. N9 shows up on here twice. Mystical is on here. But I did notice that a lot of Strange Music label mates are not on this project. Calhoun was gone by this point, so we couldn't have used him. I don't know where Big Scoob has been. Ritz is absent. But I do think he actually does show up on one of the records, or maybe I'm thinking of Mayday. But anyways, this record is going to get over a 7 score. So there's 20 songs on here, but 6 of them are skits. And there were 4 singles supporting this project. So first of which was the song Run It. Now the singles Run It, Rain Dance, Falling in Love with You, Falling in Love with It. I mean, these are pretty good introductory points to Stevie Stone. But I think really the only real complaint I could see a person having with this project is just the fact that they don't really know who he is. And there's not that many people to anger him to say, oh, well, Snoop Dogg is cool with him, so I guess I don't mind that either. So the learning curve is a little bit steeper, but if you're used to N9, it should be simple enough to be used to him. And that was really the only other complaint, was just because we could have used some more Strange Music on there. But yeah, this is a good album. And so apart from the 4 singles, I really wanted N9 to be on the song Get Fucked Up. That was a real good one, but it works pretty fine as a solo song. If that main type song doesn't fit your nature, there's plenty of other songs just for going out. And so yeah, this album's gonna get an 8 out of 10 out of 14 songs. I basically like 9, and then there was a song I was an almost song. So the songs are Run It, The Homies, Fall in Love with It, Body Rock, Boss Shit, Get Fucked Up, Rated X, Wait on It, and Suicidal. The almost song was Rain Dance. So big thing is, most of these songs feel right at home. If you are used to Strange Music, it should fit like a glove. But I also feel like this could be like a new wave of rap music, because this guy was not dropping albums prior to 2009, and even though that was 7 years ago, the fact that he's in his prime as of 2013, 2015, it kind of says, well, the best is yet to come. So it's good, if you're still hooked on Snoop Dogg, if you're still hooked on Busta Rhymes and these type people, still hooked on Ludacris, well, it's easy to make the jump. And I mean, it's strange supposing that, time is, well, you know what I mean. It's strange that I guess it's strange for me going with the new crest of people, but I'm actually not hating it as much as I thought I would be. So it's definitely a platform to get in motion. So, like I said, the only real complaint, this album's going to get an 8 out of 10, and it'll probably get like a 7 social, which means how well it plays around your friends. It'll get a 7 social because there were 4 singles and he has the right mentality. So this album is loads of fun. You just have to, it's just like trying a new food. I think that's really the whole thing. I mean, if you're used to Stevie Stone, you can pretty much throw my complaints right out the window. Really, there were just a couple songs that I didn't gel with. That's really the only thing. You may or may not, but those are the ones I found the most interesting. So, yes. So, the only other thing left to say is the future. I'm pretty sure Stevie Stone's working on an album. He'll probably be on the N9ne's Collabos album if that doesn't happen before then. And we might even get a verse from him on a N9ne's project. I mean, Special Effects by N9ne's was pretty loaded with guests, so it's going to be like a huge, you know, get-together there when that happens. So we've got those things to get excited about. That's pretty much the future as far as strange music is concerned. The new N9ne's album, don't forget the Ritz album, and yeah, after that we'll probably get a N9ne's Collabos. Alright, subscribe for more fun.